In this video, I will cover the golden part of Forsage on the Tron marketing. It was this program that brought us to the Tron blockchain. This is X Gold. It cannot be done on Ethereum, but on the Tron it has been successfully implemented. Later, the idea of independence from one blockchain was born, and we also adapted X3 and X4 on the Tron. See the previous part of the video about marketing about them. X Gold gives even more spillovers and interaction within the team. Here, the order of cost by slot is different. The first one costs 200 Trons, the second one costs 400, and then up to the 10th slot there is simply a doubling. And from the 10th, the most interesting levels begin, revealing the possibilities of the Forsage. And here the order of value is clearly in the golden ratio, Fibonacci numbers. Fibonacci number order is 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, etc. Unusual thing is that each partner receives their own smart contract upon registration. And now you will find out what it is and why. In the X Gold matrix you have 30 places on 4 lines, 2 in the first line, 4 places in the second line, 8 in the third and 16 in the fourth. Partners in your matrix may, invited by you, comes by spillovers from above up to the third uplines, comes by spillovers from down. Payments of 2 people in the first line go to your upline, the same as in X4. From the second line you get 20% from each of the 4 places. From the third line you get 30% from each of 8 places. And from the fourth line you get 50% from 16 places. Thus the total yield is 1120% from one circle on the matrix, of which 100% of course is used for automatic repeat. But how automatic repeat in X Gold works? Now it's time to explain the meaning of individual smart contract. For a new activation of same slot you need amount of 100% of its value. But payments from fourth lines are 50% each, so you need to collect 2 payments. It is impossible to know exactly in advance in what position the partner should stand inside the matrix, so you cannot take a place in advance. It is also unacceptable for us to create a fund accumulation in the smart contract of the community. We always emphasize that we do not collect participants' funds on the Forsage smart contract balance. But we need an automatic repeat. Otherwise, situations will constantly arise when you do not have time to pay repeat in time. Your partners can get ahead of you. And this is unfair, because it is impossible to monitor the right moment around the clock. Your matrix may close, for example, while you sleep. But Forsage gives you a unique solution. You have your own smart contract on the Tron, which is not available to anyone but you. The penultimate payment of 50% goes to your individual contract, and only you can manage these funds. As soon as the last matrix payout comes, it is summed up with the penultimate one, and the new same matrix is automatically activated. Then everything goes in a circle, and your partners, in the same way, closing their matrices again, rise to you in a new matrix. Likewise, as in programs X3 and X4, there is a motivation to upgrade slots for your structure. After completing the circle, you need to activate the next slot in order not to miss payments from the previous one. Due to the fact that the same rule works to your entire structure, the movement will be constant. After slot 15, no further upgrades are needed, and the circle will continue to move, bringing constant income.